It's Al Cole from CBS Radio, host of the syndicated talk show People of Distinction, cluing you in that in our 21st century, I'll tell you, products and services are sold through video. That's right, so sell it through video at Al Cole Enterprises and SAG 14 Production Company. You got it, and right now you got it too. Enjoy another outstanding audio clip from our international guest list featuring my son, the fantastic Benjie Cole, on People of Distinction.
And on the line with us today, we have Ed Keller. We're going to be discussing his amazing book, Clare's Tomato. Now, it's available for purchase through Amazon, Barnes & Noble, pretty much wherever books are sold. But head on over to his personal site to gather everything that he has in store. And that's clarestomatobook.com. There you'll find more information on Ed himself, more information on this fantastic book, as well as find the hyperlink set up to take you to the purchasing page. So one more time, that's clarestomatobook.com. And I do want to take this opportunity and point out that Ed was brought to our network, People of Distinction, today by one of the best publishers in the business, LitPrime. People, if you have a literary creation that you've developed and you need help moving it, contact LitPrime. They're one of the best in the business to do it, and they specialize in doing just that. Find out more information on them through litprime.com and see what they can do for you today. And listen, it is an absolute pleasure to have Ed here on the line. Now, before we go into the book, let's start off by learning a little bit more about you. Ed, please tell us a little bit more about yourself.
Well, I graduated from South High in Torrance, California in 1969. From there, I moved to West Virginia to go to the university. I didn't do real well my first year at the university, and to avoid the draft, I joined the Army Reserves. So for the next 6 years, I was in the Army Reserves, and I also went to college then. I graduated with my bachelor's degree in secondary education, comprehensive science in 76. Got my master's in curriculum instruction in 85. I taught in Montague County, West Virginia. I taught at two junior high schools, 2 elementaries, 1 college, and 1 high school over a 26-year span. During the time, I developed 3 science activity kits that were available nationwide for teachers. I presented over 40 workshops at local, state, and national levels, and I published 17 science-related papers. I spent 16 summers working on National Science Foundation grants. The first was dealing with developing materials and instructional strategies for teaching marine biology to disabled high school students. This was at Wallops Island, Virginia. The second one was designing activities and teaching public school teachers in West Virginia about the geology of West Virginia. In 2004, I was selected as a member of the first class of the West Virginia University College of Human Resources and Education's Hall of Fame.
Fantastic, Ed. Thank you very much for sharing. Let's jump right in. Clare's Tomato. Tell us a little bit more about your book.
The story is of a little girl named Clare, and while she was shopping with her mom at a grocery store, she began asking questions about vegetables. Well, Mom answered most of her questions, and that night, Mom and Dad sat down with her and talked to her some more, and they decided that it would be best if they got Clare her own plant and let her discover a lot of these things on her own. So Dad bought her a tomato plant, brought it home, and told her that she would be totally in charge of this plant. He would help her plant it, and he would, do whatever she wanted, the help, but it was her plant, and she was the boss of it. The book follows Clare's experiences learning about and caring for the growing tomato plant. With the help of resources like Mom and Dad and the local library, she solves problems like protecting the plant from wild animals that would eat the tomatoes, to what to do with the tomatoes when they all ripen. The book contains questions for the listener to answer. The questions were designed to promote a dialogue between the reader and the listener, where they can exchange ideas and discuss Clare's adventures.
It's Al Cole from CBS Radio, host of the syndicated talk show People of Distinction, cluing you in that in our 21st century, I'll tell you, products and services are sold through video. That's right, so sell it through video at Al Cole Enterprises and SAG 14 Production Company. You got it, and look forward to enjoying other outstanding audio clips from our international guest list featuring my son, the fantastic Benjie Cole, on People of Distinction.